about consistency, there's different words that pop into our minds. It's about loyalty, it's about faithfulness, it's about endurance, long-suffering. Lots of words when we speak about consistency. But how do we do it? Now, we have a family member that lives abroad, and she was planning a surprise visit to our family back in South Africa. She wanted the rest of the family to be surprised, and she only liaised with me regarding it. And I decided to let my 5-year-old into the secret of the aunt that's coming to visit. And he actually managed for 3 weeks up until her visit not to tell anyone about it. And afterwards we all were very surprised at how he managed to actually keep the secret for so long. So I asked him, how did you do that? He said, Mom, that's very easy, you just don't tell anyone. So I think if I have to ask him, how do you remain faithful in a long race until Jesus comes? He will just tell me. It's not that difficult, Mom, you just don't stop. But we all know it's not that easy. Life throws different surprises and curveballs at us, and we have to endure right through that. And how do we do that? How do we encourage other people to do that as well as we take them along on the journey? Well, David is a good example to start with. In one of his darkest hours, he prayed to God and he said, God, renew in me a clean heart again and renew a steadfast spirit within me, in Psalm 51. And out of that we can see that it's God that is doing the work. It's not my responsibility, it's not your responsibility to change us into faithful beings. We cannot do faithfulness. Faithfulness, consistency is something that we become. It's someone that we become. It's a result of the fruit of the Spirit in our lives. Galatians 5:22 tells us that long-suffering, faithfulness, those are fruit of the Spirit. So it's the working of God in our lives. And all that we have to do is to yield to it, to ask God to do the work inside of us, to trust Him, to fulfill and to complete that. Because Jesus said that the one who endures till the end will receive the crown of life. It doesn't matter how we finish the race, as long as we finish it. I think if we have to do a conference today, you and I, we won't mind if we crawl over the finish line. It's just an achievement to be able to endure it right to the end. And it's possible because we have a great shepherd that will do the work inside of us. So let's become faithful people as a result of the testimony of Jesus Christ in our lives.